그 첫 번째 3연전 1차전이니까 류현진과 자 맨무어의 대결입니다. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 드디어 이제 샌프란시스코와의 마지막 3연전이 자 팀의 리그 우승을 결정짓게 되는
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in LA. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a team on a roll right now. They're on a roll at the right time. They're starting to play well towards the end of the season here, and the postseason is coming. So you want to get on that roll and hit the postseason full stride.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
자, 이루수 땅볼 아웃으로.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 287 the average coming in. 11 home runs and 54 runs batted in. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. To first. Seguin scoops it up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
자, 부진한 견자를 쓸 때부터 라이너에 있는 선수를
San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
자, 브랜든 벨트.
Ready now, Brandon Belt. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Matt Moore, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walk. So what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric. And if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
And that'll bring in Rob Seguin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, man, I'm a little worried about this team. I mean, the postseason is coming. We all know they're going to be there. But, man, they're playing poor baseball right now. You like to go into the postseason playing your best baseball. They're not doing it right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
안타.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
자, 박수수기 때문에 타수는 좀 변경 많이 했고.
Step off and fire to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
상당히 좋은 팀이다 보니까.
In now, Logan Forsythe pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
A runner at second, nobody out.
자, 로간 패스. 우선 안타 하나 추가해줬다.
Swing and a little tapper.
아, 좋아요. 자, 본의 아니게 희생 번트가 됐고, 자, 주자 올셋. 아, 셰바님 어서 오세요.
Striding into the box, 자, 이현진이 가장 중요한 경기에 지금 등판을 했네요. 샌프란시스코와의 마지막 3연전의 1차전. 자, 노아웃 1-3루. 자, 여기서 득점을 해야 되는 선수고 대량의 득점 선수입니다.
Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to
좋고요.
be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
자, 희생타.
Not in
자,
time as the
1대0.
run scored.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low,
스코리시고의
so it
희생타.
wasn't a given they were going to
1대0.
send, but they did, and they add a number to the run column.
자, 욕심 안 부리고 팀 배팅을 했고 1대0.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
자, 못 던지고요.
And in
볼
fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
자, 코너가 여기서
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
타격 2위 코너가 여기서 해줘야죠.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled
최소한
it off.
2점은 나야 되는데. 그래서.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there. Although consistency has been an issue with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
오케이.
Swing and a drive hit
먹히나요?
먹히나요?
먹히나요? 넘어갑니다. 됐네요.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
자, 이종호입니다. 자, 하이타선에 자피더슨을 기용한 것이
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track
자,
sometimes.
기다리던 변화가 들어왔습니다. 직구였나?
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
직구였네. 바깥쪽으로 틀어나가는 밀어쳐서 홈런을 만들었네.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Line hard, but this is a foul
자, 이
ball.
첫 경기가 굉장히 중요해요.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side.
구티에즈가 아직 살아나지
Throw on to
못했어요.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
자, 코리시거의
Strike for
1상타와
3 in the inning.
자피더슨의
2 on this
투런
2-run
홈런으로
home run.
3대
We'll
0으로서
head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles.
야, 살짝 넘어가는
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
자, 득심 타선인데, 자, 크로포드 그리고 저스트패드 스카스트로 이어지는 득심 타선입니다. 이 타선만 나가준다면.
In there, strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Textbook hitting, man. My old coach would be proud. Breaking ball, you take it the opposite field. Nice job.
자, 여기서 만약에 실점을 하게 된다면 또 등이가 넘어올 수도 있고 다시 넘어갈 수도 있고.
In now, Buster Posey. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
수비수가 지정이 돼야 되는데 지정이 안 되면 못 잡아요.
A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second
오케이,
base.
나이스.
This could be
자,
two.
병살.
To second for one.
아, 병살이죠.
Posey has bounced into a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
키가 잘 잡았고요. 자, 병살 나오면 진다는 징크스가 있죠.
Starlin Castro. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
현재 변화구에 좀 자신감이 있을 때 변화구 리듬이 좀 하고 있는데 볼배알이
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
한 바퀴 돌고 나면 바꿔줘야겠죠.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
슬라이더.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Giants are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
자, 스코어 3-5. 자, 멋진 병살
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williamson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
병살도 막았다는 게 중요할 거예요. 어떻게 보지?
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore, 1 for 6. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
빠른 볼은 자신감이 좀 떨어져 있죠.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
갑자기 직구가 자신감이 올라갔다.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. But they lead it 3-0.
다 빠른 볼이었죠.
Here's Chase Headley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chase
Ryu looks in. Here's the first
자,
pitch.
뽑아요 바꿉니다. 빠른 볼로.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1.
자, 몸쪽으로 찔러준 후에
Looked like a caveman swing in
자,
the glove
바깥쪽
on that one. It's 0-2
떨어지는
now.
체인저.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch
꺾은
unless you're
체인저.
sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Chase Headley
자, 몸쪽.
becomes the first out of the inning.
몸쪽. 그리고 바깥쪽 체인저. 한진.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
몸쪽 빠른 볼.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out.
바깥쪽을
Well
주고
executed
이번엔
pitch there.
몸쪽으로.
Standing in now, Matt Moore. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
몸쪽 빠른 볼.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
체인저.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
자, 또 잘 맞고 있는 2, 3번. 자.
Digging in for his second at bat. Rob second. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning
곤잘스 시에 지금 들어온 선수. 지금 첫 타석에 안타 쳤고요. 두 번째 타석이에요.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe.
1, 3번이 타격이 터지면서 이제 계량쯤 나왔고요.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
40%였죠.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's Corey Seager. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
역시 내야 수비는
좋은 것 같아요.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo.
And here's a fastball called for strike
또
one.
배워요, 또
The
바꿨죠.
difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped
이번엔
foul.
바깥쪽 빠른 볼.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
자, 몸쪽 체인저. 에어 수술 맞았습니다.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
진내주 컨택이 좋아요.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
빠른 볼.
On the ground up the middle.
아, 역시.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
아,
When you're
위험한데.
struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
잡아요.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he
잡든지
has to
못 뛰게
dive,
하든지
but he's
둘 중에
back in
하나.
easily. Stepping in now, Denard Span. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for
얘가
1 in
이기고
the
가면
ballgame.
큰일 나요.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the
이기
runner
잡는 거 봐.
back
이게
safely.
뛰겠다는 신호예요.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Seguin brings it in, and he's safe.
와, 세이가. 아, 난
Baseman
미치겠네.
Brandon Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look
자,
down at the
위험한데요,
knees for
이거.
a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores
Why?
from second, and the runner scores all the way from first as they
touchdowns.
try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Usually
두 주자가 같이 들어왔어.
swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't
역시
finish
만만한
him
팀이
off,
아니죠.
especially when he drives in runs.
Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second
Whoa,
time now as he
문제.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
아, 큰일 났네.
And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ground ball right side. Hernandez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The catcher, number 28.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Here's Buster
걱정했던
Posey now.
결과가.
As he takes a cold strike on the black,
그
it's
두
0-1.
번째
He's
타석에
0 for 1 thus
이게
far.
주자 올세이브 되면서
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
This is line to
역전은
left.
막아야 돼.
Forsythe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball
자,
hit
이렇게
the
볼
bat could
가요는 좀
have made
바꿔야
all
될
the
때가 된 것
difference.
같은데.
Here's
튀고
Starlin
있죠.
Castro. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards, going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball counts.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
만만치 않은 팀인 건 예상했지만.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Ready for another chance. John Peterson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
난타전 해보자는 건데.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
자, 여기서 이겨야 돼요. 이겨야 승리가 가능합니다.
The windup and the 0-1. To right field.
오케이.
And way out of here. Look at
자, 연타수 홈런. 잡히렸어요.
Shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
자, 역전 솔로. 자, 42호입니다.
Yeah, he was one batter away from making it through the entire
빠른 볼이었죠.
without allowing a runner. But this guy
제대로
was
걸렸어.
having absolutely none of that.
자, 오늘
Big swing,
자체로는
and maybe
첫
his
타수
guys
홈런
are
칠
back
때부터
on
좀
track.
좋다고 생각했는데 상당히 높네요. 자, 높은 직구였고요.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. High in the air out to center field. Span is under.
아, 떴네. 4대3 역전입니다.
Second out of the inning. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning.
자, 피어스의 연타수 홈런. 진짜 피어스는 스윙이 너무 이뻐요. 힘 안 들이고 결대로 치는데 아, 그냥 바로
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
자, 피어스는 홈런 칠 때는 이겨줘야 됩니다.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
아예 시관님 다녀오세요.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
삼진.
And I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Matt Moore. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They still trail it here 4-3.
자, 막아냈고. 자, 다저스이 연타석 홈런 쳤는데 타격감 최고고요.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to the right side. Castro has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
유현진에겐 빠른 볼 굉장히.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
First baseman number 25. Rob.
Ready for another shot now. Rob Segedin, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center.
좋고요. 자, 2번째 안타. 멀티 히트고.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And we see there that this Dodger ball club currently leads the NL in that department. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
잘 막아줘야 되네.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
빠른 볼.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
자, 바깥쪽 체인지업.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더. 스윙도.
Full count now. 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look,
자,
it's been
바깥쪽 빠른
throw a
볼.
strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Sent on the ground out to second.
아, 좋아요.
Gets him, so the
KL은
leadoff
좀
man's
대답했습니다.
retired here to begin the 6th.
자, 1루수 땅볼아웃.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
이 지금 동점까지 온 장본이죠.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
바깥쪽 슬라이더. 스윙도.
Softly hit out towards short.
아, 좋아, 찍어.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this
포지만
close
막으면
game.
큰
Well,
것만
Matt, this
안
has been
맞으면
a
될 것
big
같아.
inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
자, 바깥쪽
0-2
체인지업.
count. Here's the pitch.
스윙도. 스윙도.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's
바깥쪽
back
빠른
to
볼.
even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good
야,
pitch and a
포고를
tough
치더라도
call that could have
쉽게
gone either
풀리면
way.
안 되고요.
He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so
아,
the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Well, that's a big 2-out single right there because look at it this way. That
자,
might
어떻게든
force the
여기
pitcher
무실적으로
now
막아야
to
되고.
have to throw another 10 pitches or so to the next hitter, and he might have to come out of the game due to the pitch limit.
In now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Way in front of that fastball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side
유현진이
is
여기까지.
retired. Giants leave 1. Still down a run.
자,
It's 4-3.
승리 요건을 갖춘 후에 자, 유현진은 내려갑니다.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
바르시아, 배트조 발동.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls
아,
this one
좋고요.
into right.
자,
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
자, 중심 타선의 활약 좋습니다. 오늘 스코리 시거는 생타 하나 있고 안타 하나 있습니다.
Now a snap move over to
아,
first.
역시
And a dive, but
주자에
he's back
대한
in there.
문제가 심하죠.
And another
뛸 거라는
snap
건
out
아니기
of the
때문에
bag. And he'll
문제가
get back in
심합니다.
safely.
하지만 뛰어야 되죠.
And again he'll snap one over to first.
자, 언제 뛰냐가 관건인데, 타이밍을 뺏기 위해서 지금 저도 눈치를 엄청 보고 있는데,
Into the box now. Justin Turner pitches a cold strike
도로
to
성공.
throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right?
자,
A lot of
샌프란시스코
pitchers don't throw over
투수들이
twice in a row, so I
스코프가
think he was
굉장히
going
빠르기
on first
때문에
movement, and it worked out nicely.
견제사 당황시킵니다. 또
No one out with a runner at second.
버트보지라는 대단한 포수가 있기 때문에. 가고요. 좋습니다.
But he was
아,
strong
야,
out there and right and pulled this one down for the first down.
코스는 좋았는데 너무
Right fielder.
수비에서 정면으로 갔네요. 우측 정면.
Jock Peterson.
자, 연타석 주인공.
Home run number 3 as we take you
자,
back to inning
피터슨입니다.
number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Spin and a throw back to second.
자,
And he's
도루
back
못하게
standing.
하죠.
First pitch coming, here it is. Runner's on his way to third, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And
좋아요.
they'll take it to the
자,
bag
허를
himself
찌는
for the
작전.
second out, but meanwhile the
자,
run is in to
자피더슨의
score.
Wow,
희생
a perfectly
번트.
executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to
아무도
defend when
예상하지
it's done
못했죠.
right. It can be
대비하지
risky, of
못했습니다.
course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Stepping in and ready for another
자,
shot.
2점 차.
Franklin
5대
Gutierrez.
3.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
자, 피터슨이
0-1.
여기서 친다는 보장이 없기 때문에.
Turned on that
자,
one and
여기서
crushed it.
구테레즈가 하나 더
Little
쳐주면
Oh, he's going to want
금상첨화죠.
that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
자, 이
So
두
one
점의
run,
무게는
one hit,
굉장히
no
무겁고요.
errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Chase Headley.
Leading off for
0
the
for 2
Giants.
with a couple of
Headley
strikeouts
도
for him
발동.
so far.
Chase Headley.
Yimi
Your
Garcia
attention, please.
is on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as
the
he gets to
Dodgers.
work in his 60th game of the season.
Yimi Garcia.
자, 7승 5패. 세이브 하나. 덩어리 2점 차도. 입니다.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Out of play, off to the right.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
빠른 볼, 삼진.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ball one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt.
Connor Gillespie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Connor Gillespie.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Chris Stratton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris Stratton.
크리스 스트래튼. 자, 3게임 나서 1승.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
자, 디아즈 멈추.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
급할 경우에는 이제
The
채통원이 나올
windup
수
and the
있지만
0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll settle.
오케이, 놓쳤고요. 자, 내안타.
And the
자, 행운의
recovery is too
안타입니다.
late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on.
야,
any way
행운이
you
따라주네요.
can. And right there, that little
LA
infield
Dodgers.
single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
자,
Way
노아우디로.
late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not
자,
known for having
이건
a
한
cannon
점
of an
들어와야
arm.
되는데.
A runner at second, nobody out.
내가 치세요. 채소
The other
지읒한데.
way out toward right field. Moving under it, Nunez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on
Now
there.
batting, the pitcher, Jimmy Garcia.
자, 스위치.
Andrew Coles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Cole.
가자, 스위치야.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing.
채소 지읒하다. 스위치야.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line.
좋아. 아이 파울.
Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
다 좋아하는 변하고 있는데.
Rolled slowly to first.
좋아요.
He's got a hurry, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
First baseman number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Rob Segedin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
자, 오늘 2안타 있는 멀티히트.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
아쉽네요.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the
Baez.
bullpen as the 8th.
52. Pedro Baez.
빠른 볼과 변화구를 동시에 쓸 수 있는 바이킹 때문에.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
좋아요.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
자, 바깥쪽으로 하나
Set to
뜬다.
deal on a ball
튕겨.
and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
자,
Here's
다시 한번
another
슬라이더
1-2.
뺍니다.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's down to third.
이케.
On to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number
자,
8.
유네즈 잡았고요. 발 빠른 유네즈.
Denard.
어너.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a
자,
strike
홈런만
to
안
even
맞으면
the
이길 수
count.
있는데.
1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Liner towards second.
아, 좋아요. 오늘
On
키가
to first, and
크게
there were 2
좋습니다.
down.
The first baseman number 9.
오늘 실책이 없는 게
Ready for another
가장
shot
긍정적인
now.
거예요.
Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to
자,
get
오늘
ahead of the
바이즈도
count.
실수가 없고요.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
자, 오성환과 치킨을 준비시키고.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
변하고.
there. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here's the
투심
2-2.
삼진.
Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Giants down
자,
in order.
중심 타선을
They're still down
3자
5-3.
범투로 돌려세웁니다. 마일드.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
아, 세반님 미안합니다.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready now.
오늘
Seager.
콜시가
He's singled
센터
in 2
하나,
trips to
안타 하나
the plate
있습니다.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
먹히나요?
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
오케이 안타.
And
오늘
a sliding attempt at
안타
first,
하나
but this
챙기네요.
sneaks by him, a base hit.
자, 4타수
Cut it
1안타.
close here, but he comes through in the 8th
자,
to
6
extend
게임
his
연속
hitting
안타.
streak.
Yeah, come on, man. Hey,
타율
this is
2위.
getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
이
And
터너가
he'll get
도로
30,
1이기
but he's back
때문에
in safely.
긴장을 많이 하고.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
자, 다 뜯었습니다.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, and it remains 5-3.
자, 중간 개투가 2점을 잘 지켜줬고요. 이제 마무리 저희.
Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Here's the
자, 중심
shortstop,
타선과의
Brandon
대결.
Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Crawford. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
save
the
situation
자,
on tap,
57
they'll hand the
세이브에
ball over to a formidable force
아무래도
indeed.
스태프네요.
The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
두동의 세이브 1위. 태풍. 자, 중심 타선인데 홈런만 안 맞습니다.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a
자,
called strike.
5타수 무안타.
Tying run stands on deck, but it
세 번의
only matter
삼진.
if the guy in the box can get on base.
자,
Yeah,
태풍에는
that has to be his
약한 모습을
mentality at the plate
보이는
right now.
카우프입니다.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
0-2, here it is.
바깥쪽 슬라이더.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball
아,
in the dirt, see if
몸에-
they'll chase after it.
And
자.
he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher number
위험한데.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off the
자,
rubber and
포진데요.
go.
아, 나
And the
진짜.
runner will get back standing. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime line against Chapman. 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Comes set and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. To the right side and through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Headley.
난 승부가 될 듯 했는데 이거 놓쳐버리네.
Here's Chase Headley. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The move is Peterson. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Castro is digging for home. Now the relay home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
줄로냐.
Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Sun Hwan-oh takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1.
자, 물론 4번째인데.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Michael Conforto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
이럴 수가.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with another 2-strike off the
삼진 막아냅니다. 오승환.
So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all Kelby Tomlinson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Tomlinson.
Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. Castro's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in,
질 생각이
Francisco
없어요.
Cervelli. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 10.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside.
중요성은 아닌 거예요.
Slider, and it's 2-0.
지면
2-0 pitch on the way.
기회는 없다는 거예요.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 2, Denard.
Stepping in, Denard Span, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that
발 빠른 자가
go-ahead run
나왔기
at
때문에
first. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. His career numbers against 1 for 6. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Brandon Crawford will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants
오케이, 역시 우승환입니다.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick
자,
up
우승환
no
여기서.
runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are all tied 5-5. Now at the plate, Sun Hwan-oh. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Daniel Descalso is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nunez has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Pitchers retired on just 4 pitches. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Brandon McCarthy takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 38.
3게임 나서 실패 없이 병을 0 삼진 4개. 브랜든
Here's Buster Posey now. His lifetime numbers against
중심
McCarthy,
타선의
2 for
역할을
9.
승패를 잡습니다.
As this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gutierrez will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chase Headley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is.
오! 갔네요! 자, 끝내기 홈런! 자, 다피더슨의 홈런 3개. 아.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
자, 피더슨이 오늘 맹타를 휘두르면서 홈런 3개로 팀을 승리를 이끄네요.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
야, 이런 멋진 경기가. 자, 다피더슨이 오늘 평가는 진짜 좋더니 결국엔 한 건 크게 했습니다. 자, 연장전 승부 끝에 역전승을 거둔 자, 다피더슨의 끝내기 홈런.
lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
자, 5투수 4안타 3홈런. 자, 6대5로 짜릿한 연장전 역전승을 거두면서 샌프란시스코의 4년전은 4년전 중 첫 승을 LA다저스가 가져갑니다.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.